on AJ View, we have Doctor Who.
Woo!
We'll be talking about the 50th anniversary episode, the Christmas special, and the new episode with the new Doctor, Peter Capaldi.
Ooh.
So that's the 50th anniversary episode.
A big episode for Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Over 10 million viewers worldwide?
It's like bigger than the Olympics, I think.
No, I don't
It was bigger than something, a big event.
Bigger than something.
Yeah, I'll find that out.
It was bigger than something.
Yeah, it was bigger than something.
So all the doctors were in the
Episode, yeah.
Some more than others.
Yes, some more than others, exactly. Some
Yeah.
not very happy not to be in a bit more.
Yeah. So what is your favourite doctor since they all were in the 50th? What's your
I
favourite?
have to say mine is definitely David Tennant.
David Tennant?
David Tennant,
Why
yes.
So, of age, it should be David Tennant, but I just love Tom Baker.
Yeah,
We
I
got
have
the
to admit,
madness
yeah.
right first.
Mm-hmm.
And you?
No, I like David Tennant. He's going to my
David Tennant?
favourites.
David Tennant?
See, I like Matt Smith. And Tom Baker.
Uh-huh.
And I'm liking Peter Capaldi even after one episode.
Yeah, even...
He's gonna
Judging
get
it
up there.
basically on the first episode,
He
yeah.
just seemed to suit the role
Role,
really.
yeah.
Like most of them take a couple episodes to get used
Just to it,
but
yeah.
he seemed to
Got
just
there
get
straight
in.
away.
Yeah,
like,
Willie was just mad from the start, just completely come out.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what you're meant to be.
Come out, I'm talking to a dinosaur.
I love these little Scottish rhymes,
Oh.
but we'll come back.
Oh yeah, the Scottish
Right.
man. Right.
So, what was good and bad about the 50th anniversary?
I would say that whole thing that they were all in it, but they weren't at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think if there should have just been a moment where they're all standing in a room, no matter how old they are or how young they are, and
Well, yeah, but some of them regenerated before they obviously got old.
yeah.
So the only one you could have getting old, I think, was the 7th one. Although you see him die in the movie, the first movie.
Yeah.
And obviously some of them are dead. So.
But even like featuring not as doctors, but as like other roles.
Oh, little cameo.
Like just wandering on, like what's
Well,
like what
like-
Stanley does with the Marvel movies.
Well, yeah,
he just
but
seems
Tom-
to wander on in
Like
there.
what Tom
Tom
Baker
Baker
did
did.
at the end.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
What about the monster? Was it the Zygons? Is it?
Zygons.
That was the monster in the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
The shapeshifters.
Oh yeah, the shapeshifters from the old episodes. Yeah, the Zygons. Yeah, I thought it was good that they brought a different monster back
Yeah.
after so long.
Uh-huh.
Because it's nice to see like they're true to even the old series.
Yeah.
It's like when people make in the episodes when they make references to things
To
that
first
happened and
happened,
people
yes,
still get them.
yeah, even now, because
I know.
when you like Doctor Who, you like Doctor Who, don't you?
I liked how the reference to the episode where he goes back to Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, with
And then,
the
so it was basically like that story continued.
why is it's Queen Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth.
Why does she hate it?
He said he was going to marry her, and then he disappears off the face of the planet. Literally.
Uh-huh. So he literally like, oh, I'm gonna leave this universe, go somewhere else.
Yeah, and then he shows up, and she's like, nearly dead. Let's move on to the Christmas special.
Mhm.
And we had quite a few monsters in the Christmas special.
Yes, all the big ones at least.
Cybermen,
Yes,
Silence,
ones,
Daleks.
even the Angels. Old man, Matt Smith.
Old Man Matt Smith.
Yeah.
Oh,
So actually, with all them monsters in the episode, what was your favourite of all time actually, not just out of that episode?
Ooh, I have to say I true to Daleks, but
You like the Dalek?
yeah, I think everybody true to the Daleks, but I do like the Angels as well.
Yeah.
I
I
thought in these past few series they've made a really good.
The Angel
Character.
is a really good monster, and
Yeah.
it's the brand new one, like
Yeah.
speaking Doctor Who.
Quite scary and all, aren't they?
Yeah.
Thought of them.
Well, the first episode I watched, and I was watching it, and it was like at the part where he goes, "Don't turn away, don't blink, don't," right?
Yeah.
And then somebody knocked at the front door, and I was like, I can't move.
didn't want to go
I
away.
don't want to look away from the screen. I can't move. I
It's
kinda
like
go
if
down
you
to
ever
the-
saw one, you just not be able to move. You just look at it and be like, "Is that real?"
Yeah.
Especially when they had the Statue of Liberty become one.
Yeah.
Not living close to the Angel of the North. And
I have to
just
admit that was a little bit cheesy,
It was a
wasn't
bit,
it? Yeah, it was just like,
Yeah.
But it
was
was,
meant to
but
just
it
be
was
with
really
Stu
good though.
Grimsby.
Yeah.
It was really good, but it does make you paranoid when you're walking past graveyards.
yeah. Have you seen Angel there?
You just-
Or even statues in general, isn't it? Because
Yeah, they had the little cherubs and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was-
they evolved it from that.
them
didn't
little
they?
creepy ones where they started giggling and then they blew out the
Yeah.
match and you were like, oh my god, that was creepy as out. Like,
Yeah.
so anybody else got a different monster? Or?
I think I began to like the Daleks after they started flying. Because at
Yeah.
first there were just some little things on wheels, toilet plunger, egg whisk. And I was never scared of them because I had an attic bed. I could never get them. I could just sit there. And then I knew that I would never sleep again once I just saw the Daleks fly up the stairs. Just no one's safe.
Mine's got with the Cyberman.
You like the Cyberman?
Yeah.
Why do you like the Cyberman?
Because I like Iron Man.
You like robots in general.
They've just got a little cool gun thing on their arm and they're just...
Yeah.
I don't
They're
like
just better than a
Cybermen
Dalek.
because they were people.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
point.
I
They're
don't,
just-
I don't
Daleks
like
were as
the,
well.
I don't like the story behind.
Don't like the
the
idea of
The
them,
fact that
No.
but
stealing people.
everything has a sort of
Yeah.
grim story.
Yeah, but you've got the little mice as well, the cyber
the cyber mice.
The
Yeah.
cyber
Oh,
mice.
yeah.
And they're
Cyberman.
like, oh my god, they're like, and then it tries to attack, is it Craig, is it? Craig?
I can't remember.
Watch out, Craig.
I know, I
No,
thought Barbie
like-
they came after us.
It's in the clothes shop or something,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I'm
Yeah.
sure his name's Craig,
Yeah.
yeah, with Stormageddon.
Stormageddon.
The little Christmas special, the Doctor was meant to die. Did you like how they resolved that?
Yeah, I did. Well, I had to really. Everybody knew they can't just kill off the Doctor Who
Well, they
series.
could have. It would have been an absolute.
It would have been like
There would have been riots.
it would have still continued though as a fandom through books, comic books.
Oh, people
and
would just ignore it.
Very
Ignore that
certain.
Yeah, yeah.
episode. Just like,
Forget about it,
It didn't
just
die.
wait.
It-
for a new
no,
one.
it
You didn't
was
see that. I liked how they made him come back because it's going to continue the story.
Yeah.
But it was the point we had that they just had to make a loophole, kind of get around it all.
Well, it was like, have to just give him one more life, or have to give him
Mhm.
12 more,
more
lives?
lives.
Like
Yeah,
a new
you don't
regeneration
really
cycle?
know, do you?
I reckon
He's been given another 12.
That's
think-
just 12 more
I mean,
films.
that they would they want to continue it.
Actually, speaking of regenerations, dear, I think there'll be a cross-gender regeneration.
Yeah, that's
I hope
a big
not.
thing. After it was mentioned that he could actually turn into a girl or
Mhm.
have 4 arms.
I think it's,
or
it's like a gender
just-
issue, isn't it? Basically, if you feel like you want to be a girl, you can be a girl,
Yeah.
but obviously the Doctor is still very much male. He's never
it's-
shown the slightest bit of...
Yeah.
It's a tough area, isn't it? Because I think there was a lot of hype behind it at one point when people found out that, oh yeah, he can actually become a girl as well when he regenerates, like sort of an as and when
Yeah,
he
but
pleases.
I like the fact that he's the male, and then you've got the strong female companion.
Uh-huh.
But then they could do the other round though.
But
They could have
what
a-
I would like
No,
to see,
no,
No,
you can't add
it wouldn't.
no.
and I know it's like
Would
a
work.
tough area, but I would like to see family and some relevance to it.
I would like to
See-
to find
see-
out what happened to his family.
yes, like even if Gallifrey comes back and that's where they are or something. Maybe.
Yeah, the new episode. Let's talk about that. So, what did everybody think?
I thought it was brilliantly mad, and I think it's too early to judge it. Hello, you're like
Oh, I'm full on. I'm
Peter
in there.
Capaldi
I'm Peter
fan.
Capaldi.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought the opening sequence was brilliant. I thought the relationship between.
Brilliant. Everything was brilliant. Yes, we know.
Yeah,
Everything
I
was
like
brilliant.
Peter because it should kill off all of the romantic stuff. Because I don't mind it if it's a bit of flirting, it's alright. But
Gets a
when
bit awkward.
when
It's
the
fun,
companion thinks they're in love too much, it just drives us mad. Like I hate the whole romantic
What
part.
about the new opening sequence?
Oh, I just think it wasn't as good
It
as
was
the original.
kind of steampunk, I found.
I thought it was
And
really
and
steampunk. I
as
like it.
a steampunk fan myself, I loved it.
Yeah.
That was really good. They
I
needed,
liked it. It,
they
like,
needed
went
to
through a
shake
plot,
it up
didn't it?
after the 50th, didn't they?
Yeah. And I think, yeah, we new
Like
Doctor has
rebrand
good
it
time
for
there.
Peter Capaldi and for these 10 odd million viewers
Yeah.
out there now, possibly new fans.
But
and-
a lot of people have criticised it, but I think it was
I really
good.
like it.
Good. It's like you get used to it. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Oh, the lesbian kiss.
Oh, the lesbian
The
kiss.
lesbian kiss. That
All
has
over
been-
line.
Yeah, kids watching it have been like, alright, it's just somebody kissing somebody.
Uh-huh.
And then
Yeah.
the parents have been like, oh, no, this is disgusting, we're going to write like about the
But if
They
babysitter.
say,
If it was a
yeah.
bloke and a woman, would it be the same thing? Would it
Exactly,
be kicking
it would.
off? It's the
No,
same.
it
Yeah,
what's the
well,
difference?
it's the same because Billy Piper and David Tennant have kissed
Yeah,
or,
exactly.
on
But
screen
the-
more times than now else.
They accused the BBC of being too, too positive towards homosexuality.
Why-
and you're
why
like,
not, like-
Why is it any different?
oh yeah, how's it
Yeah.
any different?
Uh-huh.
Tell you what we're doing was saving, like, it's like taking someone to save someone's life, like, do you know what I mean?
It was like, literally, yeah, she was given a, like
Well,
a
it's
breast,
just
so.
progressing their story, their relationship, that point in time.
Mhm.
And I do like them three characters.
Oh, I,
keep popping up every so
love the
often.
Victorian.
And I
Yeah.
think Peter Capaldi suits that sort of era, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean. You know, the ones from the past.
I think
Um,
he'll suit more companions because, like, some of the older Doctors, they had like 3 or 4 companions at one point.
Yeah.
And I think Peter Capaldi is one of them Doctors that
Do you
will.
think he'll last a few more series with
Oh,
him
I hope
being
he definitely will.
more complex? And he seems a more complex character and all, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And we actually haven't talked
Oh,
about
it's-
how Peter Capaldi featured in one of the past episodes, the
Yeah.
Pompeii episode.
And he does actually mention that in the episode. He does say, "I've seen his face before. What is it trying to tell us?" Like, so is that a clue?
Oh.
Are they gonna be
Because-
doing some sort of?
He says something along the lines of like his head's trying to tell him something. Or he's
Oh,
like,
do you think they might do another Pompeii episode?
you know, when the cyborg died and
Uh-huh.
he went to paradise, and there was this
Yeah.
woman's
Oh,
like Mary
yeah.
Poppins, but she had some very interesting bracelets on for somebody that was dressed in
Uh-huh.
nanny clothing from the.
Looks of
Victorian,
it, yeah,
yeah.
like.
She had like spiked bracelets on, if you look,
I'm gonna miss that.
and she had like a little cameo, which I haven't zoomed in on yet, but I'm gonna to see if it gives you a clue.
Super fan in the room.
No, because she's
Bow
got,
down.
She got like a little cameo thing at the top of her outfit, which is common, but it's obviously got a face on, so I was wondering if that face, or like the silhouette, would give a clue.
She reminded me of River, and I don't know why.
She did, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
so,
just
so
who I thought
maybe
it was
maybe it's just
straight
one
away.
of River's.
Some people
other
have
faces.
said some people have said that that River could have been corrupted by the programming,
Mhm.
because you know how she's in the computer,
Yeah.
and that's now River.
Mhm.
Or could be River's regenerated inside of the computer, and that's why that's the Paradise 2 machines and stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Plus, apparently, we've said that Paradise looks a lot like the inside of the Master's TARDIS. One of the old Master's TARDIS.
All right. You learn something new every day.
So they've said that it could be the Master
Uh-huh.
in a
good.
female regeneration.
Could you imagine the master?
Not having
and
female
River?
regeneration with a master, but
Missy. That's the name of the extra character.
Mhm.
So Missy could be Mistress, which is obviously the
Right. So maybe they're not. They didn't think would turn the Doctor into a different gender, but
The Master.
they'll turn the Master into a different gender.
Mhm.
It's
I really like the master, so
But this is all
And,
internet say so, and they came up with theories for who
Yeah.
Clara was, and they were completely wrong. So,
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
So
Yeah.
basically we'll have to wait and see. So, would like you to comment on any of your favourite
For
Doctors,
Doctors, yes,
or
below.
Monsters,
Our favourite episode.
Oh,
or
yeah.
favourite ever
Episodes?
episode. Yeah,
Yes, we
that's
wanna
a good
know.
one. Yeah, we
Mhm.
want to know.
And please button bash the subscribe and like
button.
Yeah, the
button,
subscribe and like.
likes.
That's it.
Yes, button bash. And thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.